Hi, welcome to the first week of the CDLC Learning Project. This first screencast is intended to help you get started with Blogger.com. To get to Blogger.com, you type Blogger.com in your address box at the top of your browser screen, and that takes you to the start screen for Blogger. Click on Get Started, and on the next screen, it gives you the opportunity to sign up for a Google account if you don't have one already. And you'll enter your email address and retype it here, enter a password and so on. Under display name, you can put in your real name or a nickname or some other name that you want to use during the learning project. Enter your birthday, decipher the word verification, accept the terms of service, and click on continue. Now, I already have an account, so I'm going to use the sign in first option here. And that takes me to the page where I can set up my blog. Now the first thing you want to do is name your blog. I'm going to call it Polly's CDLC Learning Blog. And then you need to give your site a name, and this will be part of the URL or the address for your site. And this does have to be unique, so I'm going to try to put in something that hasn't been taken already. Polly's CDLC site. Check availability. That tells me that's available, so I can use that. If it hadn't been available, it would suggest some alternatives, so you just need to keep typing something in there until you get one that's unique. And then we have another one of these CAPTCHA things down here, and we click on continue. And on the next screen, hopefully, it'll tell me that my blog has been created. Yay! So we've got a page here. It looks like it took all my information. I can pick a pretty layout for my site. Click on continue, and hooray, your blog has been created. And we have a choice here of start a post, customize how your blog looks. I'm just going to click on start blogging. That takes me to the screen where I can write my first blog post. So I'm going to title it my first blog post. Hooray, learning is fun with lots of N's. I can highlight this and make it bold. I could use the color picker here to choose a different color and so on. I can also upload an image or upload a video and other things to this post as well. But for now, I'm just going to publish the post, and I'm going to take a quick look and see what my blog looks like. And there we are. I've got a blog. It's got that pretty layout in the background that I chose, and here's my first blog post title and the content of my first post. And there's also a box here to leave a comment. So if someone wanted to leave a comment on my post, they could do that. And I'll just pretend I'm leaving a comment. This is a comment from Polly. And click on post comment, and then that appears right under my post. So hopefully you'll be using these comment boxes a lot during the project, reading other people's blogs and leaving comments, and they'll be answering you back in their comments as well. Now, if I wanted to put a new post in, I can click on New Post up here, and again, it takes me back to that post editing screen. Now, there's a whole bunch of other things you can do with your blog. There's a Comments tab, a Settings tab, Design, and Statistics, and so on. The Design tab is one that you probably have fun visiting. You go to the Template Designer, and this is where you get to change what your blog looks like. So let's say I wanted pink stripes, or I wanted to go back to this one and turn it kind of orange. There's also a choice of a lot of different fun background images that you could use. You can adjust the width of your site. You can change the layout with different sidebars and so on. And there's even an advanced screen where you can really play with all the different colors. So that's a real basic introduction to using Blogger, and should be enough to get you started. Hope to be reading your blog soon.